everyone, welcome again to Dark Souls 3. My name is Tynaeus Vane, and today we are going to be finishing up pretty much the majority of the area of the Grand Archives. There's an area that we kind of missed up above it, so we're going to be doing that today. One thing I want to point out is that it has been quite a while since I put anything out. I want to apologize for that, but a lot of family stuff happened. Brother got married, you know. That's usually a cause for a break in recording. But be that as it may, as of now, I'm going to try and make sure that I get a lot more content out for you guys. I know it's kind of been short, short, more like skimpy, but basically I'm just saying that I'm going to be focusing a little bit on recording when I can. So, as you can see, there are a lot of fat knights up there. What's this one? Try eliminating one at a time. Exactly what I'm going to do, so thank you for that. And... okay, hi there, buddy. Oh, aggro... oh! They are very fast for their size. So, hopefully... you leave me alone. Can't get me in here, can they? No, they can't. No. Come on. Nope. You know you need a new controller when the D-pad fails to work. Properly, at least. Alright, so I kind of wanted to try and jump on one of them. But that obviously was not the case. I will drop down, though. Lovely cracker. Oh! Oh! Not what I wanted. So it's actually been a while since I played Dark Souls. Ow. Ow. So forgive me if I fail in quite a few instances. How was that not a backstab? Okay. Come on. Ow. Oh no. Ow. I'm gonna run, thank you. Oh! I'm sorry I insulted you in some fashion. Ow! Come on! He's doing what I can. He's doing what I do. That's not fair. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Run away. He's not running. Yep, don't mind me. Lovely when you drop aggro. Come here, buddy. Pay no mind. The guy with a giant flaming sword in his hand. All you need to do is stay right there and look pretty. Good boy. And... yeah. Detonate chunk. That's always helpful. Which way did he go? That way. Oh. Yeah, I know your tricks now. You can't do that on me. You can do that on me, though. I kind of wish he would drop his axes. Because those are really cool. I kind of also want to read the description on them. But that is just me. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, that was a spin to win? Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. Time to give you a little bit of this. And maybe one one of these. That wasn't enough. You missed. Titanite slab and large Titanite shard. Can I just say that I didn't do that very well? That was a very poor performance on my end. Okay, so over here you will find Estus shard, I believe. Yep. And is that the last one? No, I think I actually missed a few. But that's beside the point. I seriously think I missed a few, and that it bothers me that I think I missed a few. Anyway, so there's actually a ring up here that is, I mean, it's not detrimental to my build specifically, if you can call whatever I have a build, but it's really helpful in case you're looking for, you know, boosting your damage with some of those dexterous weapons. Oh dear. Okay, so this is a bird cage with something in it. Divine Pillars of Light. Now, I don't know what Divine Pillars of Light do. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, it's what those wing knights are doing. Miracle of Gertrude, the Heavenly Daughter. Brings down multiple pillars of light in vicinity. The Queen's holy maiden Gertrude was visited by an angel who revealed his tale to her. Despite losing both her sight and her voice, she was determined to record the tale. Ordinary men cannot decipher her fragmentary scrawl, nor comprehend how it became the foundation of the angelic faith of Lothric. If you remember, the angelic faith of Lothric was considered heresy. I think? Them? No. I think it had something to do with the... Actually, the Wing Knight set. Do I have the Wing Knight halberd? I don't believe I do. If I did... Well, I can just look at the helmet. Worship of the Divine Messengers is viewed as heresy in Lothric and unrecognized by any of the three pillars of rule. So, yeah. So, I think we found Gertrude. Which is very sad, of course. But you know how these things happen. It's a gem. I'm gonna run over this way, and then run over that way to kill that thing shooting at me. Whoa, hey! Rude! Come on, do it again. Come on. Now what were you expecting? Very rude of you to shoot at me. Okay, so. On the other side is where we came in. Over there. Over here, there are a couple chests. Neither of which are mimics, I assure you. Although, every time an update comes out, I honestly feel like the developers have like this little... They like chat to each other. Should we do this? Maybe we should. Maybe? Yeah, we should. Seriously, if they did, it would be terrifying. Now, I think I missed a chest in here somewhere. Although I believe it's through here. And I believe it had Titanite scales. And I don't want to get it if I don't see it. Yeah, nope, not worth it. Not worth it. Spooky hands, too spooky. Alright, so, that is basically it for that. I believe I'm actually gonna go down this way and then go back up. Ooh! Ooh, little bit of PvP action. If it actually summons me. But in the meantime... Yeah, not turning me into one of you again anymore. Oboski! Ow! Ow! Not cool, bro. Okay. You missed, and I'm slow. Ow. Haha. I'm gonna hit you with the edge of my weapon. Take that. I don't want anything you have. Okay. So I feel like that this point in time is a good point to say that we are very close to the end. I'm not dunking my head in wax. No reason to. We got everything up top. We got everything in the library, save for the one item on the bookshelves, which I still don't know how to get, and I don't want to look it up. So then why did I ask you guys to look it up for me? You know what? These are questions that I'm fine leaving unanswered. That's right. I can take whatever you throw at me. I dare you. Throw everything you have at me. Actually, don't throw everything you have at me because that would hurt. Also, the guys over there are trying to hurt me with bows. With explosive bolts. And it's very bothersome. I don't like explosive bolts. Come here. Double. Alright. Now this area is actually this area is fascinating because as you can see, there's actually a couple more guys up there. Best way I've heard it described is like basically this area is really cool because it actually feels like everything is coming out at you all at once. Honestly, I think these guys are a lot harder to deal with than that guy. Yep. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna be safe. Now, I don't mind using all the Estus flasks I have over here, because there is a shortcut at the top of these stairs. Nope, switch to that guy. Ow! Actually, I'm gonna do this to this guy. Because that's so much more satisfying than anything else I can do. Yeah. Shush. Okay. Okay, so... just topping off. There are two guys here with shields and spears. There's one guy with... uh-oh. Oh! How did he... oh! Don't ask these things! There. Thank you for letting me take care of your buddy. And now you. Much is appreciated by this one. Large Titanite shard and an ember. I also get Estus. How did I... okay. Again, not questioning these things. Because I don't... I shouldn't. Now these are the doors to the final boss. Second to final boss, I should say. Sorry. Also, I think... I need to check something. Do I have... this certain shield? I don't have this certain shield, so... alright. I'm gonna do that. Did I grab everything in here? I grabbed everything in here. Okay. Now, if you remember this is where the Dragon Slayer armor is. Right up here. Kind of pointless because there's an elevator from right over there that goes to right up there, so across the bridge to get up there. So now they just gave you another shortcut to the boss, even though may not be the best place for it. I have enough souls to level up, so I want to actually go do that. So, actually, I'm gonna go grab a thing first. I want to go grab a thing, and then I can actually warp to the bonfire, to the shrine. Then I'll pop up right back there. So, let me see. I might actually need to do something before I fight the boss, because there is something there. You can get an NPC to help you. A certain NPC, which I actually really like. See, it's literally just this. It's kind of kind of pointless. All right, so I'm gonna head back to the shrine bonfire, and see you in a moment. Ooh, I, oh, I.
Welcome, husband. Very well. Then take nourish. Farewell, Ashen One. May the welcome, husband. Very well. Then take nourish. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
What? Pretty big like that.
Okay, so I was right actually. Oh, we are back here at the Pit of Hollows. Try jumping, indeed. Destroy, indeed. But if you remember, we have Cirrus, who constantly calls for us for cooperation. 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 That's what it is. It's cooperation. So, there's actually an item that we are given by the Shrine Handmaiden that tells us about
I
this.
finally found you. Just as I promised, Granddad. Remember?
Yes. So, this is her grandfather. And if she dies, I don't know what happens. Hey. What do you... Don't you do that, you biscuit. That's right. I'm basically trying to backstab him if I can. And... Ow. Then he drinks, and it's annoying. Basically prolonging this fight. The reason that I don't like drinking when when you're dueling with somebody is because it just prolongs it way too long. It's just annoying. No power within. Yeah, what? Didn't think about filling your Estus flask, did ya? Yeah, no parry for you. And of course, do this.
Granddad.
Yeah, I don't entirely know the lore behind this, but it's really sad. At least I see it as sad. I don't know. It's probably just me. But now that we killed Holy Knight Hudrick, we actually can do so. We actually have a few things open to us. First off, we now have Cirrus for the boss fight, which is extraordinarily helpful. I'm absolutely going to be summoning her. We'd also have access to the Mountain Maker's Covenant, where I actually figured out you can get this a lot earlier in the game. You just need to do it before fighting this boss. The one that Curse Rotted Greatwood. That's the one. It's like a side path in the Undead Settlement. You just need to go over and basically access it before you fight the boss. And we get the sunset. The sunset set. And there's no body here. Okay, so we are also going to go back to the Shrine Bonfire because there's a couple things that pop up for us. Those being, there is there's an item that we can get. There's also a dialogue that we can talk with Cirrus about. And yeah, that's basically that. I believe that's it. But as you see, Cirrus is right here. Hello, Cirrus.
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that.
That was not
My
little.
sincerest thanks for your assistance.
You're very welcome.
At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last. May I take a vow to serve you as a knight?
Okay.
Oh, I am most grateful. I, Cirrus, do hereby serve as your faithful knight, wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Okay, so that dialogue is kind of bugged.
If I may ever be of assistance, I am your knight, forever and true. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
See, it's either the dialogue that's bugged, or the subtitles that are bugged. Wouldn't mind if it was both. That wouldn't make any sense now, would it? Actually. So, never mind. Forget I said that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This doesn't make any sense. Why is there a fog wall here? You just have to stare at my beautiful face. Okay, so... I believe it's over here. Not what I wanted, but that works too. Alright, so this is the grave of Holy Knight Lothric. We got his shield. Shield of the Holy Knights of the Sunless Realms, engraved with a brilliant flame crest that burns brightly within the Order's customary sunset colors. This design symbolizes those who both harbor and oppose the power of flame. How does one exactly do that? I don't know. Alright. Helm of Lothric, Holy Knight of the Sunless Realms. This light gold helm, named for its sunset hues, is now faded and wrapped in tainted rags. The sorry fool, who is known to wander the battlefield as a crazed ghoul, lashing out at friend and foe alike. Oh, I misread that. But that's kind of what it says on the entire thing. It's basically continually just, it's wrapped in tainted rags. Meaning that he basically diverted from the path of a holy knight of the Sunless Realms. So yeah, he's let's just say not a great guy. Not a stand-up guy. Not at all. So, now with that over and done with, I do actually want to show you that item.
Ah, how?
It actually appears after you help her with the last... It was a step before the last one to when you help her before. The brief green flower-shaped weed with small white blooms, as basically it's a budding green blossom. But there's a brief... the brief attached message suggests that it was a gift. Goodbye to grandmother, I will visit grandfather in the Pit of Hollows. That means one of two things.
Ashen one.
This old lady is your grandmother, or this old lady is a terrible person who robs graves. Seriously, I think it's the second. Excuse me. Okay, so now, hello. Dragon Slayer armor. It's really pointless to give me two bonfires that are really close to each other in that way. Just kind of annoying in my opinion. So basically, what is happening now is I'm going to try the boss one time. If I defeat this boss in the first time, hurrah, huzzah, oh fraptious day. Oh, wait, how does it go? Oh fraptious day. I don't remember. I don't remember. Never was one into the whole through the looking glass kind of thing. Anyway, so we are going to be trying the last boss. I am actually going to switch up my equipment a little bit just because I don't like fighting bosses with this giant thing. So, nope. Darn it. Okay, so I am going to be switching into the Havel set. Hopefully I can wear the entire thing. Actually, yes, I can. Hey, look at that. Of course I didn't. I'm only going to be using the Warden Twin Blades. Perfect. Look at that. How many? I should probably level these up because why not? If it doesn't work the first time, if I don't defeat the boss the first time around, I will absolutely go back to Firelink Shrine and level these up. You know, for reasons. I actually have high hopes for this because I have Cirrus. At least, I believe I have Sears. She should appear. Can I just point out that the Havel set really, like, unless you have the helmet, I don't know if it really works that well. But that's just me. That's just me. Also, it's kind of underwhelming when you have, like, these dinky little swords. Okay. Then I just run. When I open these doors. What would be really cool is if those guys were still there, and, like, I open these, and just a gust of wind blows them all down the steps. Gives me a whole ton of souls. Of course, that's just me. Come on. I'm enkindled. Sears should be here. The summon sign should be here. Okay, well, that's upsetting.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender.
I resent that statement.
Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders.
Is this because of my hair?
Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none.
What about him? He looks like he could do it.
The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords. Let it all fade into nothing.
Oh, so you're a nihilist.
You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Oh, I'm not tired at all, actually. Thank you. Ow! Ow. Okay, so... Ow! Excuse you! Let me drink. Ow. No, I'm not gonna be greedy. Ow. So I'm just gonna, you know, take it slowly. One of the main reasons I like using this as a boss killer, ow, is because it has a bleed effect. Ow. Oops. And... Come on. Yeah. That was weird. The music started to cut out. What you gonna do?
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
A little too close for my liking. Do you want me to leave? Just for the moment, I still need to kill you both. I'm just wondering. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I mean, still. Okay, so do you remember the Abyss Watchers? Yeah. Well, uh-oh. Kind of the same thing, I feel like. Yeah. Ow. You can tell basically what you need to do at this point. I'm just continually going for the younger brother. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! I don't want to rest here. I'm not tired. Not at all. Okay, so, yeah, that is basically the fight. I actually almost had it. I feel like I almost had it, at least. But the reason I want Cirrus is because that allows me to do a lot more with it. So, yeah. Like I said, in between, I'm going to, that'll be it for this episode. I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine. I'm going to level these up to max because I now have 4 slabs. Wow, okay. So I didn't actually use as many as I thought. Okay, so I'm going to use, I have 30 Tynaeus chunks. Wow, that's a lot. So I'm going to level up the swords to the max. I'm going to, I don't think I have enough to level up again. Yeah, no, I don't. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. And hopefully, in the next episode, I'll be able to defeat him. And I think there's one other thing I wanted to do before I actually finished the game. But yeah, so I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you liked today's episode, please hit the like button. Leave a comment what you thought. If I missed something, you know, general idea. So, thank you all very much for watching. And I shall see you in the next episode. Bye!